Breaking. Appeal court OK's Inec request to reconfigure Bvas. Now wow. The Court of Appeal Abuja on Wednesday turned down the request of the Labour Party's presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, seeking to stop the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, from reconfiguring the Bvas equipment used for the conduct of the February 25 presidential election. The court held that granting the request would jeopardize the electoral body in the conduct of the March 11 governorship and State House of Assembly elections. The court agreed with Inec that information on accreditation contained in the Bvas devices had been uploaded onto its backup server and could be accessed at any time. No, now, the appellate court predicated its agreement with Inec on the ground that all averments in the counter affidavit of the electoral body were not challenged. The court said that granting the request of the Obi and the Labour Party would tie down the hand of Inec in the conduct of the Saturday's gubernatorial election. The court further held that the claims of Inec that information on the Bvas devices cannot be tampered with during uploading was not attacked by Obi and as such deemed authentic. Oh boy, can you see? So why? So they don't know. This is simple technology. When you reconfigure a system, what have you done? You are resetting it. You are bringing it to zero status. It means that all of that data inside it will be erased. So don't they know all this? Are you sure they have uploaded? They refuse to upload the Bvas data to the Inec portal. They refuse to do that. Rather, I don't understand. Why are we doing like this? Why is the court doing like this? Who is this judge? What is informing this? What is so special about governorship election that cannot be postponed? Let us resolve. This one is a major stake. At worst case, we'll do this governorship election at another date. But this presidential election, let all the data that is needed to make the court judgment be collected raw from source. Tampering with evidence is an enemy of investigation. Because once evidence is tampered, you can never get to understand the root cause of the problem, and you can never proffer solution to prevent repeat or to mitigate and correct the existing problem. I don't understand why INEC should do this. This is against the wish of the people. This is against the wish of Nigeria. It shows that judiciary is already compromising. And what I see from here is because most all of them are feeding from the pulse of the current administration and led by the APC chieftain. I don't understand. Now, what the appeal court judge, does he know that once you reconfigure a machine, you have returned it back to status zero and all initial data stored in it would have been erased? Now, when they say they have backed up the data in a server, who has gone to see the server and confirm that yes, all the Bvas machines have been backed up? Why not give them time, like the next 1 week? I don't understand. Or give them some 48 to 72 hours to go and correct and confirm that all the data in the Bvas machine have actually been properly backed up before you erase. Why are we doing like this? Why not push this election in 2 to 3 weeks time, so that you can have time to collect all the raw data required for this investigation? I don't understand. Evil is thriving. This is very bad. Absolutely very bad. Let's see a few comments here. People are angry. Somebody said no case for Peter Obi because as the court has give chance to the INEC to reconfigure the Bvas, they will wipe off all the evidence. And that is true. You didn't get it right. All the information on the Bvas is safely saved in INEC server. Who told you? Nothing is going to be lost. Okay, you read carefully before you write. No, fool, are you educated at all? What are you saying? This Bvas 18 is the enemy of Nigeria. How can your personal interest and that of your gullible followers supersede the collective interest of Nigerians? Nigeria is bigger than the continent. Come on, can you imagine? This is APC by God. Nonsense. The BAT is the real enemy of Nigeria. That is true. How would he go and corrupt our electoral system? That is what he has done. Muhammad saw is a fool. That is why beggars, okay, is the bedrock of this religion. Go to Muslim and be soaked in pool of blood soon to address your foolishness. Eh? Our judicial system is the worst in the world. Lesser crime get longer sentences, while bigger crimes get lesser or no sentences. It is a make big shame, okay, that Nigerian judicial system has failed us. Now wow. We have no legal system in Nigeria, that is true. Let Obi legacy continue wasting their time in court. Tinubu is the president, come rain, come sun. Can you imagine? Because evil is thriving. This is very bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Can you imagine? This is a plan long time ago. It's been planned. Everything that is happening is a plan. That was why the fixed government happening, government election closed as excuses to delete the evidence. We should have resolved this presidential election and postponed the governorship elections. That is true. One at a time. Kai, we don't have judicial system in Nigeria. This is so pathetic. God forbid people that like darkness over light in this country. It's quite unfortunate. The judiciary should continue to mess itself up. They've messed up already. I cry for the present generation. I tell you. Okay? You see the youth we are fighting for. Wike has used money to dazzle him. He is very good at that. His time will soon be up. This is very bad. Mischief makers, how far? Oh my God. So this is where we are now in this matter, in this election, and it's quite unfortunate that Inec has granted this request made by Inec to reconfigure the machine and denying Labour Party and PDP of having access to that machine before it is reconfigured. This is a judicial flaw, and this is bad. This is bad. This is not acceptable. But it's quite unfortunate that we're in this corrupt system where the judiciary is in the pocket of the executive, the legislators are also in the pocket of the executive. So the executive continue to determine what happens because they appointed them there, they gave them the role, it's a political favor, and so they work to their dictates. Oh no. It's okay. I wish Nigeria good luck.